It's gonna be a good podcast, boys. Welcome to the Valley Folk, the group of organization brought to you by Steve, unless he's sick or not there. Lee is. You got Joe. Mike makes an appearance in one of the maybe. Got a special guest. Maybe.
Yeah?
A special guest. Go to Patreon.
Is this the whole show now?
You should pledge the Patreon. Oh yeah, and we got Lee. Elliot. Elliot.
I love it.
So this is the second time Lee and I have heard this track.
Yes, this beautiful track. Give a little props to the track real quick. Oh, baby boy.
The user's name is All of the Universe on the subreddit on Reddit, and the SoundCloud user's name is Alex Karamaitis. And,
Alex Karamaitis.
I love it because Mike, did you recognize that sound?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
that's the
so
Fat Zap machine.
We have
the Fat Zap machine. That is.
For those of you that are just listening,
Yes.
just to set this up really quick, Mike Falzone is here.
Hi.
Lee is here.
I am here.
I am here. We have no Joe or Elliot.
We are all together.
We're all together.
But
Yeah.
let's set up what's
Do you
going
want to set up?
on.
Should I? Can
Yeah, no.
I
Let
say?
me set
Or
it
do you
up
wanna
by
set it
saying
up?
So today was
Is it you? Do you want to do it?
I'll do it.
Do you want to do
Listen,
it?
today was I'll set it up and then you can take it from where your frustrations
thank you so
lie.
much. Thank you so much.
So we were talking yesterday about how today Joe and Elliot needed to go to some Patreon convention or something.
Yeah.
And they needed to be out of the office early. So we all decided that
Very
we were going
early,
to come in at by 10.
Yeah.
Which is what time we all try to come in anyway. So, just in my defense, it's not like we were coming in any earlier than we should.
I mean, I was because I had to battle Laurel Canyon, but keep going.
But anyway,
keep going.
so we got started at like around 10:30. And we're just recording and we're doing great. And
oh god, so many fun. We play this.
We
thing,
played this
we
track.
Laugh,
We
laugh
talked
about
a lot
how it's
about
so,
it.
It's so It's such a you thing.
Yeah. Well, yes, we have the footage of it, which we're gonna put somewhere.
We're gonna have to put on Patreon.
You're gonna
we have
see
the footage
it.
from Evo, but what we don't have.
Yeah. So we got to like.
we got
I don't know how deep we got
46
in.
minutes in.
But the guys were like, "We gotta go now," and I was like, "Okay, great." So I was like, "Do you guys want to just close it up with the last topic or something?" And I look over at the Zoom, and it's not recording.
I
Not
thought it was
recording
the other
anything.
way. I thought it
No.
was only Zoom. I was like, that's not so bad.
No
video.
Oh no,
No, it's
no, it was the
not-
Zoom.
no,
Because
it's
that
Zoom.
is bad.
Yeah,
that
this-
audio is
yeah.
not good.
But I know that there are people that will want to see the 40 minutes of
Also, like I called Delman. We had a really fun bit. They had an
Yeah.
insanely long bit about a comedy dong, about
The cars.
multiple cars with like wiener names, where it's
wiener
like
names,
the
yeah.
Toyota Johnson.
Because I think we were talking
Ford
about
Throb.
how because I was trying to explain the reason why I thought this intro music was so funny. And then we were talking about how Lee said it was like taking a journey through my brain in like a little car, and then you said, but the car was shaped like a wiener,
A total wiener.
So then
like if we're going through your mind, it's a wiener shaped car.
yeah. So then we started to like come up with names like the Mitsubishi Dong,
Yeah.
and like
Now
the,
again, I feel
Volkswagen
like I'm in
Wang.
it.
the
Yeah,
Hyundai
yeah.
Boner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I say one.
Yeah, let's hear what
exactly.
you got.
Yeah, just skip.
Okay.
I'd
got
like
it.
to hear what you
We'll
got
skip.
if you
no,
got
I'd
one.
like to.
Yeah,
hear what you got.
Just
imagine
give us
I
one.
said it and it was like same caliber.
Let's
and
hear
then-
you having one. Let's see you have
Give
one.
it a go.
Give it a go.
The Ford cock.
Yeah, that's
Good.
great.
Great. That's great.
great.
That's wonderful.
Anyway, so
How'd you feel about it?
Yeah,
I feel
man.
like that.
And I gotta be honest with you guys. I felt like absolute shit because
Oh,
it's the second
good.
time I've done
I mean,
it.
I don't mean good.
Look,
I
you
just-
want to listen. If you want to turn
I'm-
this
You
into
kinda
a
mean
fucking,
No, I'm not
if
trying
you
to
want
be
jump
mean.
all over
What
me
I'm
on
just-
this, you can, Lee. But
Steven.
I was very upset with myself and Mike.
That's all I needed to
and
hear.
on
because
Dynamic
sometimes
Banter,
I feel like you are so disassociated
that's insane
from anything.
That's insane, and I don't know
that-
what would have given you ever that notion that I'm even capable of not feeling bad about wasting my friend's time.
But like you also
And-
say
and-
things a lot like I don't feel bad about it.
well, no, I've never said that.
I remember when Dynamic Banter started, and you can go back and listen. He says, ha ha ha. You'll never believe what I just
Listen,
did to these guys on purpose.
We did a dynamic banter episode just
Quit
before
plugging
this.
dynamic banter.
Mike and I just did an episode before this.
I know. I actually
and-
tried to. I was sitting outside putting makeup on while I heard you guys, and I realized that what it sounds like outside is. It sounds like someone let 17 monkeys loose in a circus tent.
Fuck yeah.
With
That's
the, like,
the new description
honking,
on
with
iTunes.
with the like, ha, ha, ha,
Lee Newton says
Yeah.
it's like letting 14 monkeys loose.
clap, clap, ting, 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 ting.
Those balls bouncing around.
You can hear like it sounds like there's like a whole marching band in here.
Lee, we try very hard to be funny.
No, I'm just saying, literally on the other side, the only sound bites I'm getting from like the audio pitch is just scream laughter from both of you and honking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it just sounds like monkeys let loose in a. It's like, oh, the cage is open in the circus
Yeah.
tent.
Welcome to the Valleycast.
Jesus Christ! Welcome to the Valleycast.
Basically, for those of you that don't know what we do here, we sit around and we bring some topics to the table, and we just each kind of talk about whatever we want to talk about. Mike, it's okay if you didn't have one prepared.
Because we just asked you to be on this about an hour and 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Mentally, I'm still not even on the
Mentally,
podcast.
I'm still not even on the podcast.
Yeah,
I don't like when you mimic me in a different
Mentally,
accent.
I don't like when you mimic me on a different accent.
Mentally, I don't.
I don't. No, thank you.
I just want to thank Mike really quick for stepping in when
That's very true.
because of my fuck up, and I'm really sorry again, Mike, and I thank you for
I think
being.
he's photoshopping something.
No one
Yeah.
needs to.
He's very into this kid. I think he's just one. Oh yeah, no,
No,
it's
I'm
just
trying-
boobs on a
tutorial.
lion.
I'm
Oh,
trying-
hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm trying to pull up the ads.
Oh no, baby boy.
Anyway, so so who wants to talk about something? You got a
I
topic,
can talk
Lee?
about it. Yeah, I have.
What do you got,
a
baby
topic.
girl? Let's hear about it.
Dylan and I, my husband Andrew Dillman. I always have to say that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I almost burped. Oh, I wish I had
You
a
don't
throat
want to get
goblin.
into
I heard
those
those
with
Did you hear it?
the other
I heard the
time.
build up. Yeah.
I want the throat goblin to come through. The other day, by the way, side tangent, we were in the editing room with Kevin, and Steve literally leans towards me, and I thought he was going to say something actually important, and he just goes, and like just shows me his throat goblin. He literally
Fun.
just like put his throat goblin in my ear. And I
Was it a
like,
good one?
It was
Wait,
pretty good.
what? I did that?
Yeah, you did.
When did I do that?
Like 2 days ago. You don't remember that?
You do.
You
shit
literally
like that all
leaned.
the time.
You
wouldn't
leaned
even
towards
know.
me. You went in my ear and went.
Oh no, it was because we were watching the latest Your Show, or not Your Show. We were
Your World
watching the
Today.
news, Your World Today, and there was a moment where there was this weird silence, and it was like, and so I leaned in. It was like,
I thought that was your actual throat goblin.
no. I
Oh,
wish
wow,
I
that was
could.
beautiful.
I wish I could control it. The
Yeah.
throat goblin comes in an unexpected time.
Oh, but they're so beautiful. When
I
they
love
do.
them, especially
know.
when you're like. So Mike and I have talked about this before. The definition of like a throat goblin.
Yeah.
Like I think there's several types of throat goblins.
Oh, yeah.
There's the one where you're talking and then you stop for a second and then you just hear like.
Yeah.
Lay down in your throat and it comes out. And you're like, oh.
Have you
there's
guys
my
ever throat
goblin.
goblin while making out? That's my least
Yes.
favorite
Oh,
one. Yeah,
100%.
it's 100. You're just like,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, that
Every
sucks.
early high school
Every
makeout
early
had
high
a-
school makeup
yeah.
because you're just like sucking in so much
and you
air.
don't eat. Also,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
just
100%
like,
that. I got it. Go flip in your mouth.
Who's that short comedian girl that like has glasses like that you do shows with sometimes?
Paige Wellington.
No, she's
Mia Pinchot.
Yeah.
Mia Pinchot. You look
kinda
like Mia
look like Mia
Pinchot.
Pinchot.
right
Me
Yeah.
and Mia. Remember that thing? There was that app where it turned guys into
Yes,
girls.
yeah.
Mia looked exactly like.
Yeah, she did, and she kept getting male celebrities, which was my favorite. She kept just being like, "God dang it, God
Yeah.
dang it, God
Very
dang
upset.
it." Very upset.
So another throat goblin though that I really like, which is more rare, and I wish there was a way to like control it, but there isn't. Is the one where like you're talking and suddenly you're like, and then the other day I went this way and got it. It's like what?
You're
Is,
just like, what the fuck?
it's like you get like a bubble over your vocal cords.
yeah.
or
It
something.
makes you a different person for a second.
It's a
I've
Mission
actually
Impossible
seen-
Yeah.
voice changer.
I've seen you in real life, like when that happens to someone, you go, "Ooh, why don't you clear that?" Like I literally
Yeah,
see
yeah.
you
Hey,
do
push
that.
through that.
Hey, you got to clear that. You got to.
Yeah.
You gotta,
Yeah.
You
Well,
gotta get
Joe
past
will
that.
do it and won't
Yeah.
even realize it, and nobody calls attention to
Yeah,
it.
you have to call attention.
But I'm
to
like,
it.
dude,
is this a production?
yeah.
Dude, you go from sounding
Oh,
like
what
a
we
normal, well-adjusted person to somebody at the Genius Bar at the Apple Store.
yeah, exactly.
You're like, well,
I
the thing
said
about
12:30.
it is the fact that Yeah, you go from like that to NASA engineer. You're like, oh, wow.
Or customer service rep on
Yeah,
the phone.
100%.
Or the bank guy on the
Oh
phone.
God, I love it so much though. My favorite throat goblin is the like I'm talking too fast and over you throat goblin, where it's like, well, the thing about it. Excuse me.
yeah. That's a great one.
Oh,
I love that one so
I love
much.
that one. It's also what we could refer to as like the Robert Durst, or it's like the.
It's it's like someone's so excited to tell you the story.
Yes. Well, okay. So then she like came. She comes up. Excuse me. And she's sitting there and she's like, oh my God. Right. And we're like, where did you just go?
Have you ever seen the person that's like, it's like a, I feel like there's videos of this where it's like a newscaster and they're like looking at the screen and they're like, and today's top news, the Rams are set to be in this. Fuck, I can't even do a fake one.
Jesus
What's a news
Steve
thing?
doesn't know what current events sound
I was like, I just
and
went.
today the door is opening on the hellscape.
I just went. Like the
not
problem is I went to football and I'm like, fuck, I don't know anything about football. It's like,
Stay in your lane.
so it's like, local mom is keeping her kids home from school and apparently that's illegal. Apparently that's illegal. So we're gonna have to get like, you ever seen, or like the ones where they're like,
they flub the word.
we're
I
here
love
in
a word flub.
or it's like no,
Hardcore.
the one where they're like, we're here at the at the scene of the fire. It looks like there's no one injured yet, but all of the bananas, apple pie. Oh God.
Yes, I went through.
That's
a
a stroke. That's what a stroke
I
is.
went through a really dark time of news fails because there's some of my
They're so
favorite videos of all time, and they're like, well, and in news today, 2 7-year-olds find a penis happiness. And
Dude, what was that new one where it was like in Fallen Officer, Jimmy Donna Doo Doo, Stinky Doo Doo? That wasn't.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
and they
because
just apologize immediately.
Yeah, because
Debbie
there's-
Donna Doo Doo, Brett. Sorry.
Yeah, because there's those videos where people give them a fake name, and they say the fake name on the air. Like, let me see, fake name.
Dude, imagine being
news
that detached
report.
that you're only like that's you.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
And then anything that comes out after that is the
Yeah,
person
that's-
version trying to
Yes.
save you.
This is what it was.
Sorry.
Remember the
And
Asana,
I'm so sorry.
the
am so
Asiana, the Asiana flight, the pilot name, or the.
cause of death and whether she
Oh,
was
no, this is
already
so dark
dead
already.
when the truck hit her.
Yeah, it's really
We
dark.
have new information.
These were the
Welcome,
pilots' names that they said
are fake
on
names?
the air, and someone gave them fake names. Captain Sum Ting Wong,
Oh my God.
Wee Tu Lo,
Oh no, was this like a Malaysian flight?
Yeah.
Oh, this is racist.
Holy Fuck, and Bang Ding Ow.
And she said them?
And they said them. Listen.
There's a
Information now also on the plane crash. KTVU has just learned the names of the 4 pilots who were
No,
on
this is
board the
horrible.
flight. They are Captain Sum Ting Wong, Wee Tu Lo,
No.
Ho Lee Fook, and
Oh,
Bang
wow.
Ding Ow.
She did all
the
of them.
NTSB has confirmed
that woman still loses sleep over that.
That woman still loses every job
That
she
woman
has.
still loses. Well, it's not her fault. She was told.
Who submits that? And how does that get through the Chiron operator and the producer?
I know.
And everyone before it
I'm
gets
sorry.
to that
Hold
idiot.
on. Hold on. Can we take a step back?
Sum Ting
of,
Wong. Come on.
Can we take a step back of Mike Falzone, the Chiron operator?
Chiron operator.
The Chiron operator.
You remember in
Chiron?
1996
Oh,
how
wow.
they made words on screen?
Mike, I think we found your beautiful new feature film, The
Chiron-
Chiron
the
operator.
Chiron
operator.
The Chiron
yeah.
Wait,
I'll
listen
show
to
them.
this.
Show them.
This is every Chiron operator.
And say that we are sorry.
All right, no more
Earlier
news.
today,
Wait.
This is
during
them saying they're sorry for
Dude,
saying
you
it.
got to find
We
Debbie
are
Donna Doo Doo.
sorry. Debbie
Okay.
Donna Doo 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 Doo.
Fallen officer Debbie Donna Doo Doo. I'm sorry.
Side note: my topic was not throat goblin.
What was your topic
I
again?
forgot. We'll get to it.
You said something about Delman.
Oh, I did. Neighbors is what I was actually going to talk about.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
You're friends with your neighbors. What a glorious situation.
Dude, we actually have a really good situation where we did actually find our neighbor. Like, there are some of our closest friends. Someone went to like kindergarten with him for one of our sets of neighbors. There's another set of neighbors that we have upstairs, and they're the worst. And she was really great, a single person. She was really great. And then she had her boyfriend move in. And her boyfriend...
His band's going to make it, by the way.
That's it. That's exactly what it is. We call him,
I think I know what this is.
We tenderly call him Bubbly Toes because...
Bubbly Toes?
Like Jack Johnson, Bubbly Toes. You're going to get college pain.
College Pains is my favorite sitcom on
He
TBS.
rehearses his thing all the time. He rehearses music playing. He's horrible at it. He's so bad at it. But it's always very Jack Johnson-y. It's always like this, like Jack Johnson-y bubbly toes. And
Man,
he's
you're gonna
gotta
feel
tell
like
him 'cause
such
he doesn't
shit.
know, man.
me.
You're gonna feel like such shit when this guy like blows up and he's like
There's
a huge
no
star.
way. There's no way.
I know you say it.
No, I'm
I
positive.
know you say it.
If you heard him, Steve, you would go, "Oh, she's right." There's no way it's ever gonna happen. No, okay. Side note from that, they fight almost like they are putting on a show for us.
Please do it.
That's
They
great.
fight like they're literally. I mean, we
hear
hear
it.
words. We hear literally like, "You think I chose this life? You think I
Oh,
chose
shit.
it? You think I chose it?" And we're just
Acting
like,
chose me.
Yeah, no, literally, like, "You think I chose this life? Oh, someone's unhappy again. Someone's unhappy again."
Wow, that's some deep shit.
Real deep shit.
Dude,
also,
that's such a good relationship when you don't
It
allow
is.
the
When
other
you
person to be.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle is crying again just because her dad died. Everyone's dad dies,
Here's
Michelle.
a new one.
the
The
recent
funeral was half an hour ago.
Michelle, get over
You
it.
told me you didn't even like him that much.
He literally, and then he like picks up a guitar and he's like, "No,
Like he's singing to her to make up for it or something? Or
We noticed this. He never rehearses when she's there, so I think she hates it. She has to hate it, right? She has to literally be like, "Please don't play that when I'm around.
That's not why I love
I
you.
do not want to be near you when
It's
you
more
do
of
this."
a huge cock thing.
To describe this person, he looks like a blend of like he's handsome, but he looks like a mid-40s blend of Matthew McConaughey and Patrick Dempsey. So he's very attractive. Yeah, he's very attractive.
Sounds like somebody who would
But-
suck dick at music, though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he
The
walks
ratio's
his
off.
dog in cowboy boots and a bathrobe.
The
so that
dogs in
should-
cowboy boots?
No,
Adorable.
every morning.
the way it like
Get
walks.
in, Sally.
Do the awkward
Sally, put your paw in.
Sally, you won't go for Mosey?
You want to go for Mosey?
You gotta
We'll
go.
get your boots on. Sally,
Dog
get your boots on.
dog puts its own boots on.
Click, clap, clip, clap, clip,
What
clap.
was that thing Delman tweeted about like playing music and having sex at the same time?
100%, because we didn't know what like there was so
We didn't
much.
know you
it was
couldn't.
a cacophony of sounds. It's a cacophony of just like this, clink, 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 and you're just like, I can't deal with
Yeah.
it. I was gonna tweet. I'm positive at this point that my neighbor will die at the death of his own guitar because I'm just gonna go up there and El Kabong the shit out of it.
He's the musical cuck.
He is
Dan the musical cuck.
He is the musical cuck.
Somebody's up there fucking his girlfriend, and he's like, "Oh, you know what would be good over this?
great? I would love to play for you." And it's just I promise
keep doing
he's
that. That
guy
reminds
that's
me
like,
of a song."
Babe, I wrote a new song, and she's like, "Oh God." But I mean, and again, sound bites. But our favorite soundbite recently was, "This is my hell. This is my hell." And
How
it's
well
also
can you hear
This
it?
is my hell."
very well. But
Like,
also,
did you hear them when you can only hear them when they're yelling, or you can hear them when they're talking loudly
you can hear
too?
them when they're talking loud. No, you can hear them pretty well, but I don't think they realize it. And there's been a couple times where we've kind of done the texting thing of like, "Hey, you're wearing boots a lot, and it's a 1930s building, and they're just, we hear everything."
That's
Like I
nice.
hear dog nails, like on our ceiling. You
Wow.
know what I mean? It's like you
Do
can
they?
hear
So they must hear
everything.
you guys too.
Oh, 100%.
what are
I'm
they
sure.
hearing?
I don't
What's
know.
the worst shit they're hearing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
Bread again. Flush the fucking toilet. No, I actually I'm the one that doesn't flush the toilet.
toilet.
Yeah, it's that.
Damn.
Honestly,
Hey.
they just probably hear Delman at all times.
Oh yeah, just
Because
talking.
he's just talking because Delman has the highest frequency voice.
yeah.
It could
What's
cut through glass.
What's the word?
Huh?
The like the Norwegian.
Oh, he's gonna hate it. It's sluta, which
Sluta.
means shut up.
Yeah,
It means
yeah.
sluta.
This-
But I have to say that in public if he's being too loud. I literally go sluta.
This is
Sluta.
this is a
It's like,
conversation.
calm down. No, quiet. Because he doesn't realize that you're literally like the entire restaurant is looking at you. They think you're shouting.
But he's just happy.
And he's just literally like, wow, 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 wow.
Have you had this chicken? No, I've had it.
But like literally, he'll come home after hanging out with you usually, and he'll come home and like forget that he isn't shouting in a bar. So he'll literally just be like, "The craziest thing happened," and I'm like,
I want to hear like a phone call through the wall with Delman where he's just like, "Yeah, I'm looking for this part. It says you have it on the website."
I promise you, they hear everything. I promise you, they.
I already
hear
called
everything.
Pep Boys. They don't have it.
It's the part that plays records louder.
Yeah. I'm looking for a spring
It's a
from a
very specific
1920s player
that's
piano.
Exactly what it is. Or it's like, it's a 1973 turntable, and I need one singular button for it.
Yeah, and it has to double as a wheel for a Volkswagen bus.
I
don't want it at that price.
So I'm calling about the metal tin toy that I saw on Craigslist.
Does the monkey symbols work at the end of his hands?
Does the mill still work?
great.
Does the mill still work? No, that's exact. They hear everything, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
But it's more importantly.
What do you think is worse if you were to take both pieces of audio and not tell and just project it to the world and say which audio would you hate more as your neighbor
Delman
constantly?
through the wall or neighbors through the wall?
I promise you this, and then this is something I could probably bet. Well, I might think my entire life on. I promise you, it would be Bubbly Toes.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Because you guys are blasting ELO
so
and
much
stuff.
clumping. Yeah, but then he's blasting live Dave Matthews albums.
Dude,
and
okay, well,
which is good. It has its place, okay.
Sure.
But if I hear Satellite
kidding
on
me?
repeat
yeah,
again,
that place is 1996.
Yeah.
So you're the best actor out of us, in my personal
That's
opinion.
very sweet. Thank you.
So if
Thanks,
you could
Mike.
just pretend that you're trying, I've seen you act. If you could just pretend that those are my acting eyes. I learned that in the class.
good for you.
Can you pretend you're trying to drift off to sleep, and we'll do an experiment. We'll
With am
A-B
I
it.
am I my neighbor? Am I that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just me, and I'm drifting off to sleep. And okay, I get it. Yeah.
You live upstairs.
I live upstairs. Okay, great. Okay.
You've had a long day.
Get to bed, because this is my hell.
No. You're trying to drift off to sleep.
Oh, okay. Good night.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So is this just a pickup? If I want the record player, I gotta come to you. No, I'll come to you. I'll come to you, but it's all the way in Oxnard, and then I'm going to. I got breakfast that morning, and I got an audition. I got a couple auditions to do. They all look like you. No, not all of them look like you, but you go in, and we're doing the thing, and you're like, "Are you the Jew guy? Am I the Jew guy? I'm Jewish, right? That's part of my stand-up. I do stand-up.
Okay.
I got a show at the Improv tonight. You gotta come. It's the funniest show. Well, it's not the funniest show. Well, it's a pretty good show. Yeah, I can play 19. I just don't have a suit. I think I'd have to shave my beard, and I'm not really willing to do that right now, I don't think.
Honestly, it's not that bad. Now, can you please, for the love of God, play a version of Bubbly Toes and then intermittent screaming at each other? Because that's what it is. Okay.
Do you want to be the musician?
Okay. Okay. Good night, everyone. What a nice day I had.
Dan? Are you playing that goddamn guitar again?
This is my art!
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is my art!
You think because you got booked to be on the third stage at Fire Festival, you're gonna fucking be something?
What are you doing with your life?
I had 8 auditions last month.
Yeah, but can you play the guitar?
Yeah, this is hell. That's way worse. Do you see that? Like one mundane conversation about an Oxnard record
Yeah, but
player.
what about okay, all right. But what about when you're playing with your dogs and you just hear that like do you think that's
And they do for sure. They'll hear literally be like, "God, you're the most gorgeous thing in the entire world. Who's the most gorgeous? God, you're so beautiful." Or they'll literally hear like, I feel like they probably think we're psychotic because they'll hear the oh my, she totally does have your eyes. She does. She has your eyes and my nose.
The stranger dog has yours.
Gentlemen, look at who eat the chicken.
Get it!
Look who eat the chicken,
We do scream a lot for each other.
Hello! Look at that
Also,
baby.
I'm sure an obnoxious amount of laughing and voices, and they're just
Yeah.
like, "Who the hell do they think they are?"
Oh, these
Meanwhile,
goddamn
while they're
character
literally
actors.
Like, years of my life, years.
what's up, everybody? It's your pal Steve doing a little bit of an ad break for you. This is different, and I was just sitting right there, and it's the same room, and we're cutting to it. If you're watching the video, it's very strange, but if you're listening to the podcast, this is just a little ad break for you. And so I'd like to talk to you all a little bit about Postmates. Now, you've all heard of Postmates. I've heard of Postmates. I've used Postmates. I have friends who use Postmates. A lot of people in my life use Postmates. All the Valley folk use Postmates. Let's see how many times I can say the word Postmates here today. And here's the thing I want to ask you guys. Other than your absolute best friends, and even then it's tough, who could you ask to bring you red wine at 4 p.m., sushi at 9 p.m., and a breakfast burrito at 8 a.m.? Postmates. That's right. Postmates is your personal food delivery, grocery delivery, whatever you can think of delivery service, all year round. No more trips to the store. You don't even have to know where the store is. Postmates will deliver anything to you. You download the iOS or Android app for free, browse local restaurants and businesses, and track your delivery 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. Postmates will bring you what you want within the hour. Anything you're craving, Postmates can deliver. They're the largest on-demand network in the known universe with more than 25,000 partner merchants. And guys, for a limited time, Postmates is giving our listeners, that's right, you, the Valleycast listeners, $100 of free delivery credit for your first 7 days. This is an insane deal. To start your free deliveries, download the app right now and use the code Valleycast. That's code Valleycast, Valleycast, for $100 of free delivery credit for your first 7 days when you download the Postmates app. Get anything you need, anytime you need it. Download Postmates and save with code Valleycast. Thank you so much, Postmates. Guys, we got a new sponsor. That's right, we do, and it's called Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile. Guys, there are a lot of things in life that just aren't right. Carpet in showers, eating dip with your fingers, chunky style milk, paying too much for your phone bill. Now, that's just not right, guys. But thanks to Mint Mobile, you don't have to overpay for wireless anymore. They reimagined the wireless shopping experience and made it easy and online only, which means they can pass significant savings directly to you. And for a limited time, they're offering 2 months free. That's right, 2 months free. 2 months free when you buy your first month. That's $20 total for 3 months of wireless. Guys, switching to Mint Mobile, it's a no-brainer. How much money do you think you'd save? This amazing deal is here only for a limited time. $20 total gets you 3 months of wireless service with 8 gigabytes of 4G LTE data each month, plus unlimited nationwide talk and text. Use your phone with any Mint Mobile plan. You can keep your old phone number along with all your existing contacts, so you don't have to worry about losing any of that good stuff. And guys, Mint Mobile runs on the nation's fastest, most advanced LTE network, and if you're not 100% satisfied, Mint Mobile has you covered with their 7-day money-back guarantee. That's right, guys. Take advantage of Mint Mobile's amazing deal before it's gone. Pay just $20 for your first month of wireless and get another 2 months free by going to mintmobile.com/valley. That's mintmobile.com/valley to get 3 months of premium wireless service for just 20 bones. mintmobile.com/valley. That sounds awesome, man. I want to save money on my freaking phone bill. What are you, nuts? The music ends perfectly every time. Guys, I'm talking Stitch Fix. I'm talking about Stitch Fix. You know about Stitch Fix. I know about Stitch Fix. All the guys that are normally here at this table know about Stitch Fix. Let me tell you, you guys are like, what is this Stitch Fix? Why am I hearing these words together? Stitch and Fix. Those are familiar words. Why am I hearing them together right now? What is Stitch Fix? Well, buckle up, baby. Stitch Fix. Stitch Fix is an online personal styling service that finds and delivers clothes, shoes, and accessories to fit your body, budget, and lifestyle. Just go to stitchfix.com/Valley. Tell them your sizes, what sizes you like, and how much you want to spend on each item. You're going to be paired with your very own personal stylist who will hand pick items to send right to your door. That means a stylist, someone who has better visual powers than you do at picking out clothes, because we're the worst at picking out our own stuff. Look what I'm wearing. This is not Stitch Fix. This is why I look like a homeless man. I actually just signed up for Stitch Fix, and I personally am getting my first Stitch Fix delivery very soon. But I know Elliot and Joe have been using it, and they absolutely love it. They wear Stitch Fix stuff, and they always look stylish and wonderful in the office. Guys, and once you've tried on your stuff, you can try on all those things, and they come to your door, and you pay for only what you love, and you return the rest. That's right, guys. Shipping, exchanges, and returns are always free. Always free. There's no subscription required. You can sign up to receive scheduled shipments or get your fix whenever you want. You choose. You want it frequently, infrequently, once a month, whatever you want. Stitch Fix's styling fee is only $20, which is applied toward anything you keep from your shipment. Guys, get started now at stitchfix.com/Valley, and you'll get an extra 25% off when you keep all the items in your box. That's stitchfix.com/Valley to get started today. stitchfix.com/Valley. Wow, I got kind of tongue-tied at the end there, but it's Stitch Fix. All right, anyway, back to you guys in the old studio that I'm also in. Back to you in the thing. Anyway, back to you guys back here. I'm just going to play something, Lee. Don't look at the screen.
I never do.
I'm going to play something. And Mike, I want to know how it makes you feel, and then we'll go on from there.
Wow.
Ready?
Yes.
And you too, Lee. I want to know how it makes you feel,
I would like to
too.
feel.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Again, please.
Again?
Again.
Art thou bored?
Yeah.
Step into a Slim Jim. Turn to the spice.
The beefy juicy taste.
That beefy juicy taste.
Oh my
You know what
God.
excitement? Step into a Slim Jim.
Dude, they fucking loved him. They loved him doing that.
Dude,
Snap
because
into a
he
Slim
was
Jim?
the perfect person for it.
Yeah, a lot of people, like, when they saw him on the Spider-Man movie, they were like, oh, that's the Slim
It's
Jim
the
guy.
Slim Jim guy, yeah.
God,
that
could you
dude was,
imagine working your
Bones
whole
was ready.
life to not be the Slim Jim guy?
Yeah.
And then you're just the Slim Jim
Yeah, but
guy.
the
Yeah.
thing is that not only was he the Slim Jim guy,
Sure.
he was Macho Man Randy
Randy
Savage,
Savage, yeah.
the Slim Jim guy.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't
Wow.
like who he was. He was his character, Macho Man, which is still an amazing legacy, whether
Yeah.
you're the fucking...
The weirder thing is that his
Slim Jim
full
Man or
name
not.
is Randall.
Randall, Macho Man, Slim Jim
Randall,
Savage.
Macho Man, Slim Jim Savage.
Slim Jim Toyota Savage.
Slim Jim Toyota Savage. Randall, Macho Man, Slim Jim Toyota Savage.
Please, Randall was my father.
Okay, so,
Randy.
okay, so here's why I played it.
Snap into my dad.
So, this commercial...
And my dad freeze dried.
Snap into my dad. My dad is 90% cow. Yeah. With a little bit of pork. I'm gonna fringe his coffin.
Holy shit.
Okay, so
That'd be nice.
here's
See,
the thing.
a fringed coffin? What are you, nuts? Of
Yeah,
course you do
yeah.
it. Oh, just a little...
It's like tickling your beard.
Ding, ding. Just like,
bald
the
hairs.
The wind's blowing it in your face.
Dude, so much fringe.
Okay.
I hope he had a fringed coffin. Fingers crossed.
1995 is when this commercial debuted.
That
Mike, I
is
think
shocking. I thought it would be way sooner than that, and I don't know why.
no. Well, Macho Man's
Because
been
that's-
2005.
This was a year after Jurassic Park.
yeah,
Oh, yeah?
Macho
Debuted,
Man
yeah.
has been gone for quite some time, so it can't have been within at least the past 10 years.
It could not have been within that.
But I will say this: Mike Falzone, I noticed it was about, I'd say, 7 seconds in until you knew exactly what the
Exactly
commercial
what he
was.
said.
You knew, but he
Yeah.
like had it down to like break
Because he
had
knew it
down
was
to, like,
Slim
this.
Jim.
He
That was
knew-
his.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
you watch the video version of this, which you can get
But
as a
there's also
patron.
those. I think there's those things that are so ingrained in your childhood. Like there's that one weird I don't know if you guys remember it, and it was like a Saturday morning cartoon thing, and it was like a dog that like
After
these messages, we'll be right back.
And they had a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Like little claymation dogs.
Yes.
Yeah,
and it
those
was
are great.
amazing.
Sometimes
I loved those.
I'll go
Yeah.
down the memory lane of those, and you can find them on YouTube. There's just
Yeah.
compilations
Yes,
of
yeah.
all of them, and the ones that like blow my mind are the ones that are like Nick
Nickelodeon. There's those things that you literally are like childhood.
Yeah, yeah.
It's real,
Well, and that was
real.
my topic. Like, because this commercial, I cannot forget. It is ingrained in my brain.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Art thou bored?
Yeah, snaps through a brick wall.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
set.
I mean, Lee, when we're done with the podcast, I want to show you
Please do.
the ad in its entirety.
Aren't that bored? Yeah.
Dude, it's
For
so
sure.
fucking funny. Like I just always found Macho Man so funny, and that commercial just killed me every time.
Randall.
So what's something? I mean, you already kind of said it, but what's
Yeah,
a
that-
commercial? What's a commercial
It's
that
that
like?
after these messages for sure, and then a lot of Capri Sun ads. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but they like really stuck with me hardcore.
Yeah, the ring
Lot of
pop theme is like in
Ring
my
pop
head.
theme is really
forever.
there.
That's the one that was like ring, 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 ring.
ring.
I mean, classic pop. Exactly. Ring pop.
They're like, maybe try a different one.
PvP.
guys.
No. First try. You got it.
Pizza.
All right, Rockapella. Let's try another one. Remember Rockapella did all the
Yeah.
the Carmen
Oh,
Sandiego.
God.
Yeah, like I remember the gobble sticks. Gobble sticks was something I talked about on SourceFed, but it was like gobble sticks was like it was basically hot dogs that were like in like individually wrapped like string cheese wrappers.
That's gross.
And it was
So
like literally
gross.
just eat a hot dog, and some of them had like a vein of cheese in
Ew.
them.
Disgusting.
But-
Disgusting.
but
Can we go
also
back for 1
delicious.
second
Yeah, but
to
Sure,
Rockapella?
Yeah.
And how before white people started doing beatbox, white people just thought drums sounded like that.
Yeah.
Like, okay, black guy, do beatbox.
Nailed
Okay, white guy, you do it. Boop, dap, boop, doop.
Like that's a bass line.
No. You know when they're all
No.
like boop, dap, beep, doop.
No, Ted, that's a bass line.
Yeah. Bass drum, snare drum. Boop, dap. Two bass. Boop, boop. Two
Oh
snare.
my god!
dap,
And then
dap.
Michael Winslow came along, and they were like,
Oh shit, never
Yeah.
mind.
Do you guys
"See?"
remember?
There were no more white
um,
acapella groups
They were
after
after
Michael
Michael
Winslow.
Winslow, they were like, "Shut up, Ted."
Do you guys remember?
Bodop Horseman.
Okay, you guys remember this?
Yeah,
Let's
buddy,
hear
I'm
this.
ready.
I gotta bounce.
to head on home.
Said that to his son.
As soon as my fruit by the foot is done.
So he started to eat, and don't you know, hours later,
Still not ready to go.
see what fruit by the foot.
Fruit by the foot, baby.
Fun is last and last.
I kind
So
of
he-
remember this, but I do remember the Bobby McFerrin Ocean Spray commercial.
Yeah,
If you could pull that up.
yeah. Let me see if I
That's
can find
one
that.
that is really.
Were they talking about
precious in there.
cranberries?
Are they talking about cranberries?
What word
Ooh,
was
it
the
was
one you're
a
talking
cran-
And of course, there's the
Barbecue
barbecue sauce.
Barbecue sauce. I
There
think
you go.
about when Ultimate Warrior.
No, keep going. That's not it.
Mike's just gonna go. This is way longer than the one I remember.
This is the 4-minute version.
Cranberry cool, cranberry cream, ocean flame, most
What do you think that was like? What do you think she was just like, Bobby, look, you are at the pinnacle of your career, and a cranberry juice wants you to do their commercial. Okay? Dive in.
Do you want to be at the edge of stardom,
Huh?
or do you want to be over the edge?
Do you want to be cranberry sauce man? Do you want to do that? Or do you want to book continuous casinos for the rest of your life?
Let me push you over the edge into cranberry.
Do you want to
sauce.
sing "Don't Worry, Be Happy" for the rest of your fucking life?
And let me tell you 2 words: Engelbert Humperdinck. Okay?
I love you guys. This is.
I love you very much, Mike. Mike has to go to what is it? What is it? It's a meeting. Oh wow, that's a close one. That's a close one.
ocean spray.
Mike, are you
God, it's
leaving?
beautiful. Yeah, he has to. Remember?
Okay. All right. Well, listen.
Listen. We should. I think we should. I mean, this is beautiful, right? As far as aesthetics goes.
Mike, thank you so much
Mikey,
for being
thank you
here.
so
Well,
much
no,
for-
let's shut down and we'll give you a proper goodbye here. Mike, do you want to plug anything really quick?
Yeah, I'm doing stand-up tonight.
MikeFalzone.com.
MikeFalzone's
Mike's Falzone's doing standup.com as we can go.
Mike Falzone is doing stand-up tonight, usually everywhere. He also has a show on the 24th of February in Portland, Oregon at where?
At the Siren Theater.
At the Siren Theater. I'll be there, dancing in the background.
Just go to MikeFalzone.com and you can check out all of his upcoming comedy dates and stuff.
What about Mike in the morning?
Oh, and Mike in the Morning is a great show that we're big fans of here.
Talk about it.
And it's such a great, funny show. Mike is hilarious. It's a one-man show. He does it all himself.
I want to have you all on it.
And we should all be on it.
Mike
I was on it once.
Patreon.com
/Mike in the Morning.
Valley
Folk in the morning.
In the morning.
Wow. I wish they could have seen what this was.
Yeah. Well,
that was a
it
lot
wasn't
of,
much.
It was a lot of beard. Is what it was. It was a lot of beard. Welcome back to A Lot of Beard.
All right.
Yes.
Well,
I want to say again, apologies. We as four of us tried to do a podcast together.
Yeah.
And it sometimes, as fate would have it, things just don't work out.
It just falls the fuck apart.
It just falls the fuck apart. And now, look, here's the good news. We're going to learn from this. We're going to grow from this. And we're going to more than likely every single time ask Steve if he's recording.
We're going to learn from this. We're going to grow from this. We're going to ask if Steve's recording. All right, guys. Well, listen. Thank you so much for listening to the Valleycast. We appreciate you guys so much.
So much.
What a fun time we had with Mike here. What a time to be alive.
Time to dance.
And time to dance. And we hope
Why don't
you all have a
put
wonderful
down
time.
below the commercials that are so ingrained in your memory that you can't shake them?
I love that. What's a commercial that it just pops into your head? It's an earworm. You can't get it out of your head. Some kind of commercial or jingle or TV show theme or whatever. Just let us know what yours is, and we love to chat about it. Maybe we'll talk about it on the next episode about what you guys thought.
Pickup.
Yeah. All right. Well, Lee, I love you very much.
I love you very much.
This was a fun one, huh? Just me and you.
Just me and you.
Not anybody else.
No, we don't need them.
We didn't have anybody else. It was just us.
We don't need them.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.